they was rhyme. No, that's Southern. I'll do Dumbledore Southern. There was rhyme and sex. No, that's not fucking Southern. I can't do any accents right now, apparently. Hello, everybody. So, sometimes when I'm looking for stories, I'll come across to comments or reviews saying that this is almost as bad as My Immortal. And I don't know what that is. At first I thought they were talking about the song, but I was like, hey, this song's not that bad. You know, I was pretty emo in junior high or high school or whenever the hell I was in school. And yeah, the first few times I didn't really notice it. But after like the 80th time, I was like, all right, so this seems to be a common trend. This is what people use to measure a story based on whether or not it's good. It's not if it's as bad as My Immortal, then then that apparently means that it's some shit. But I mean, like, I don't know, how bad can it be? I've seen some really bad stories, most of them written by me, like Uncle Ronnie, or the Adventures of Uncle Ronnie's Chuckle Bunker, which caused some confusion because it's not actually about Uncle Ronnie. It's about the adventures of the bunker and the bunker going on adventures. So there's a little bit of confusion in there, but yeah. So I mean, I've seen some bad stories. So I was thinking, why not look into this if it's as bad as everyone says? And I kind of like bad stories. I do them on my channel from time to time. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do that with you guys. Okay, so I'm very tired. I haven't slept in 3 days, so I apologize if I kind of my way through this video. My Immortal, the worst fan fiction. Oh, so it's not a scary story. What? It's not a scary story. Well, I guess fan fiction can be scary, right? I've never written or read fan fiction. I barely know what it is. It's like, if you like a show or something, you write a story about the characters, right? Come on, Come on, camera, answer me. Really fucked up that sentence. So, anyway, whatever. We got Harry Potter, Hermione, and Ron, which is my name. They're all looking pretty emo. I can already tell we're off to a good start with this story. So, about My Immortal is a Harry Potter inspired fanfiction that is centered around Ebony Enobi, Darkness, Dementia Ravenway, a 17-year-old vampire who attends the Hogwarts School in England. Upon its digital publication in 2006, the story became notoriously known as the worst fanfiction ever written for its large number of spelling and grammatical errors. Oh, I love those. As well as unwarranted depictions of sexual acts. Oh, wow. What have I gotten myself into here? Allusions. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think that's a word. No, allusions to allude to. Okay, yeah, that is a word. To popular emo rock bands such as My Chemical Romance and Evanescence. I would hope so. As a result, My Immortal has led to a series of copycat fanfictions and dramatic readings of the original manuscript. Ooh, there's a link for dramatic readings. Let's look at that. Dramatic reading. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Define dramatic reading, please. That's what I wanted. Why would they link to that? Why would they put a hyperlink on dramatic reading? As if people don't know what dramatic reading is. Why not put a hyperlink on two of the bands that they mentioned that nobody knows about anymore? Anyway, whatever. Origin. In 2006, fanfiction.net username Tara Gillespie, yeah, aka XX Bloody Wrist 6666 Bloody what? Oh, that's some hardcore, that's some edgy shit. In 2006, well, actually, damn, they're really cutting edge back then. Submitted the first installment of her story titled My Immortal, which follows a female protagonist named Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway. That's such a fucking long name. It's like the Dark Somnium / Cash Money Swag Dank Memes McGee. And a wayward storyline that is supposedly set in Hogwarts from the Harry Potter series. Albeit without any similarities in characters or plot, After the author engaged in an ugly flame war with the swarm of trolls. Where was this? I want to see this. Oh wow, they have another hyperlink. Trolls. Let me guess, does it define trolls? Trolling. Alright. The story was eventually removed from the site by the staff. However, not before accumulating more than 8,000 negative reviews. Holy shit, I want to see these reviews. Damn, I'm excited. This sounds pretty good. Hacked. On November 21st, 2006, Tara's fanfiction.net account was hacked by another author who proceeded to conclude the story herself. The hacker shared her own version of the story's ending, and posted title Chapter 39, while simultaneously leaking Tara's original version of Chapter 39. In the following months, Tara managed to recover her fanfiction.net account and continued onwards with her My Immortal series up to Chapter 44 until July 2007. Chapter 44? Holy shit, what is this, a novel? I thought this was a fanfiction. Are fanfictions usually the length of the Bible? What is this? Alright, yeah. When Tara reportedly took a leave of absence to go on vacation in England, why do we care about that? Now you're gonna give me her bank account information? Are we gonna tell about how her last birthday was? Come on, I don't care about her vacation. Tara was yet to resume updating her series since then. Oh, has yet. Sad. I really wanted to see how this concluded. Web series adaptation. On May 2013, no, I actually don't need to know about that. Alright, some bunch of nerds did a weird reenactment on YouTube. Good stuff. Nothing like what I'm doing. Just not reenacting at all. I'm not acting. Notable examples. Notable quotes. Okay. What the hell is that? What is that? Notable examples, notable quotes. I guess there are no notable examples. Notable quotes. We started tilling. What the hell is that? Do I zoom in on that? We started tiling? What? We started tiling of each other's clothes fervently. He took my block thong and my black leather bar, and I took his black boxers. What? Then he put his throbbing, you know what, tool sexily in my... I cried sexily, and I just wanted to go to the common room and slit my wrist. Whoa, why? While we watched Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2. And do it with Draco, but I knew I had to do something I had to do something more important. Why? Letters and numbers. But then Draco looked at me sadly with his evil gothic red eyes. What, it's turned all gangster all of a sudden. That looked so depressed and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram. Oh, lol, get it? Cause why did she put lol in a fanfiction? I don't really even know what fanfictions are, and I assume you're not supposed to do that. Between Kurt Cobain and Gerard. Who the fuck's Gerard? You kind of need to give me a last name there. Gerard Butler? I don't think he's a Satanist. Wait, I don't think Kurt Cobain is a Satanist either. But then I looked at Vampire, and he looked so smexy too, with his gothic black hair. I thought of the time when we screwed, and the time I did it with Draco and Dumbledore. Oh, Dumbledore came and the tame where Draco was almost committed suicide, and Vampire was so sportive. I already love this. This is amazing. This is my favorite thing ever. I love you, Taybori. Who the hell is Taybori? I haven't even read the thing. I'm like reading quotes from it, which you guys can't see because I zoomed in. Damn it! He whispered sexily, and then we fell asleep. Lol. Author's notes. Whenever Tara posted a new character, she would preface with the character's note and tell the preps and posers to stop flaming her work, often prompting to refuse to post the next part unless she received positive reviews. That sounds like something like every rapper alive today would do. You're like, oh, you don't like my music? Well, you're just a hater. Everyone loves me. Give me 10,000 thumbs up, or I'm not releasing another album. Sounds like something Little Swifty or Papa D. I don't know if there are any rappers by that name. I don't listen to rap. I like the name Little Swifty though. All right. Oh, here's a quote. And fuck off, preps. Okay, Raven Fangs for helping again. I'm sorry. I couldn't update, but I was derp pursed, and I had to go to the hospital cause I slipped my wrist. P.S. I'm not updating until you give me 10 God revows. XXXXX. Warning: some of this chapter is extremely scray. I'm sorry. Viore excretion advised. I've never even heard that word or tried to. I've never even seen this collection of words together. Excretion. It's hard for me to say. Are you guys ready? Because I found the story. It took me a few seconds. We're gonna read it now. You're probably gonna read it faster than I am. I'm pretty bad at reading, and I'm not gonna edit out the mistakes because this isn't a narration video. Even though I'm gonna be reading this. Hold on. Where the hell's my Mountain Dew? And my fried chicken. Yeah, baby. Ow. The hell is that line in the middle of my face? Looks like I'm standing on the other side of a piece of glass. What the hell? All right. Chapter 1. Special fangs. Get it? Because I'm Gothic. To my GF. Ooh, not in that way. Raven. Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. Oh, she helped with the spelling? Oh, God. You roke. Justin, you're the love of my derpersing life because you roke, too. Minecraft are crazy rocks now. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair, and that's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Don't know who that is. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. All right, well, fuck me. I'll just get the hell out of here, guys. I don't know who Amy Lee is. Psych, I'm coming right back. Still don't know who that is. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but so he does have a last name. I still don't know who he is, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. You wish you were related to him because he's hot? That's like me saying, oh, I'm glad my sister's my sister because she's hot. The fuck? I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white, as opposed to vampires whose teeth are not straight and just black. And I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, I probably couldn't. I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt. Oh wow, that's pretty cute. I'd wear that. Pink fishnets and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, red eyeshadow. What the hell is this? A makeup tutorial? Oh, I was walking outside Hogwarts, and it was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me, and I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Oh, nothing, he said shyly. Oh, sorry. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. At the end of the first chapter, she's asking how you like the story. Fangs 2, Bloody Tears here, 26664 for helping me with my chapter. By the way, preps, stop flaming my story, okay? Yeah, seriously, stop flaming. This is some good shit, guys. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took out my giant MCR t-shirt. My Chemical Romance. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that now. Which I used to be pretty emo, and I used to shop at Hot Topic quite a lot. I actually had fingerless gloves too. I have a picture of them. I wore them the first time I met my dad when I was like 16. Probably shouldn't have done that. Thinking back on it, it's pretty cringy. Ooh. Where was I? Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and fishnet. Well, yeah, same shit she had on yesterday. She wore the same shit she had on yesterday. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you put them in your pierced ears. And put my hair in a kind of messy bun. Why? I've never seen a goth with a messy bun for hair. Their hair's always like up and shit. Like a lot of my ex-girlfriends in high school were goth and emo and stuff because I was emo and into that shit. And like their hair was always just like up, and it was like so airy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to describe it. But it was never a messy bun. Like, get your goth right. Damn. My friend Willow in Raven Disses You. Wait, I thought she was Raven. Woke up and grinned at me. That's creepy. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair and with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. Oh my god. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini. A black mini what? Fishnets, and pointy high-heel boots. We put on our makeup. Black lipstick and black eyeliner. Come on, stop explaining about the damn makeup. So, my sister is still pretty emo and goth and stuff, so I'm going to ask her if she's ever heard of this. Hey, Victoria, have you ever heard of a fan fiction called My Immortal? I'm reading it, and it's probably the best thing ever. Yours truly, DJ Diddles. Money Swag. Around. I somehow fucked up my green screen beyond repair. So my sister replied. She said, I'm not really into fan fictions, you creep. Don't know why that makes me a creep. Kind of harsh. That's what I get for being her brother, I guess. Good stuff. Thanks, Victoria. Thanks, fam. Good looks. Nice looking out. Keep 100. Dank meme slime. Okay, anyway, moving on. I just want to keep in mind because I have a feeling this is going to get worse. I don't know what fan fictions are. I could have looked them up before I started this, but I literally decided to start recording this once I heard about this story. I haven't had almost every second since I've heard about this story has been recorded. So, what time do I have to look up what a fan fiction is? No time. I'm too busy recording and reading this. Oh my fucking god, I saw you with Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so? I said. Do you like Draco? She asked as she went out to the Slytherin common room into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. God, yeah, girl, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Oh, hi, baby, I replied, flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR, Mr. Creepypasta. No, CP. Damn it. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. That's the end of the chapter. Isn't that just like a girl to not answer? Playing games? These love games? I'm old Greg. Chapter 3. Stop flaming to story preps, okay? Utter wise fangs to the gothic people for the good reviews. Fangs again. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. I don't think anyone ever implied that she did. Maybe it was in the comments. I'm gonna look up those comments after this. There's gonna be some shit. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace boot. Oh, here we go with the fucking fashion show again. I put on my black lace-up boots and high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all the corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and I made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed. Oh, wow. So I slipped. Whoa. It's like, oh yeah, let me just do my hair. All right, whoa, do I do my teeth? All right, let's just cut my wrist. It's just normal day in the life of this insane person. I painted my. Oh wait, no. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding and listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on a ton of black eyeliner. I then put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in the front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple shirt. And they would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and black eyeliner. I don't think I ever saw Draco remotely dressed like that throughout the Harry Potter series, but okay. A lot faux cool boys wore it. What? Hi, Draco said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony. That's not his name. He said, oh wait, no. I said in a depressed voice. Oh, okay, whatever. He walked into his flying car, black Mercedes-Benz. License plate said 666. What an odd detail to include. And flew to the place of the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down and listened to Good Charlotte. People don't jump up and down in mosh pits. It's not just everyone in the mosh pit's just jumping straight up and down, just nonstop. You come in cold. You're covered with blood. Those are lyrics. God, that's so emo and goth. Freaking hot. Yeah, that's the shit I do like. What song is that? Yeah, I can't look it up, otherwise my stream will get sued. My video will get sued into hell. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sang, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad. What's wrong, baby? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, no, it's okay. I don't even like him better than you, I said. Really? Draco asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me, all protective. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, oh my god, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well. The night proceeded in a good... That's like fucking with my head. The night went on really well. That'd be like, the night proceeded in a good way of its own accord. Not necessarily describing the events of the night were good, but that the night proceeding as it normally does, in a good way. Whether or not she's there at all. What the fuck? The night proceeded in a good way. I'll be right back. I gotta... God, the night proceeded... What? And I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tickets. Draco and I crawled back into the... Crawled? Why not slithered? Why not hopscotched? Why not morphed. Just anything but walked, you know? Why? Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Chapter 4. But real niggas don't give a fuck. IZ Stilp Dippin', okay? Ebony's name be NLB, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco be Sue in love with hot that he be acting different. They knew each other. Don't mind me, I'm just casting a spell over here. I can't even fathom what that was supposed to say. Alright. Draco, so just chill, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you be doing? Draco didn't answer, but he just stopped the flying car and we walked out of it. Walked out of it, okay. What, I guess he died? Unless they're flying on the ground. Ain't no killing, everybody's chilling. Oh, what? Oh, rapping at me. To rap that ass. Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car, or he stopped the flying ride, and he walked out of it. Ain't no killing, everybody's chilling. We walked out of it, curiously. What the fuck now? Pass the Gluck, I asked angrily. Real niggas recognize the realness. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in, extra close, and I looked in his gothic red eyes, and he was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. Then suddenly I didn't feel bugging anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kazee me passionately, Draco climbed up on top of me, and he started to make out, keenly against a tree. He took off my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took my bra, yeah, baby. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it faux the first time from the streets of the LBC. Oh, I'm crazy and you can't faze me, I screamed. I just saw the name, chapter 5 is named nigga. Oh. I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm, and then, what the hell are you doing now, you players? It was, ain't no stopping. This shit, ain't no stopping this shit, nigga. Dumbledore. Confession time. I might have mixed this with Gazoogle after I realized that it was pretty gangster already. So, I'm pretty sure that's where all this random shit's coming from. Chapter 5. Nigga. Stop weed smoking. Listen to how a motherfucker flow shit. If I flam it, then men's you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swizzle because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was bugging at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revows. Dumbledore made and Draco, and I follow him for getting your pimp on. He kept on blunt rolling at us angry. You ludicrous fools. No, I can do that in an old person voice. You ludicrous fools. That's it, he shouted. Ain't no killing, everybody's chilling. I started to cry, tears of blood, but my pallid face. Draco comforted me. Now, motherfuckers, let me hear you say ho. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall. Why are there hyperlinks on these two names? I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Why not for Dumbledore? Why for these two asshats? They were rhyming sexual. No, oh, it's the old person. They were. I think it was. I forgot how I did the voice for the old guy. They they was rhyme. No, that's Southern. I'll do Dumbledore Southern. There was rhyme and sex. No, that's not fucking Southern. I can't do any accents right now. Apparently, they were rhyming sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. He yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. Holla. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape with a 40-foe mag. With my 40-foe mag, yeah. And then Draco shrieked. 'Cause I love her. Niggas better recognize. Everybody got quiet, doggy style. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looking bugging, but Professor Snape said, Fine. In the motherfucking club? Very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs with my homie while the homies glared at us. Be you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Oh, yeah, I guess. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into my low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace and around the black fucking fashion show when I came out. Draco was stepping in front of the bathroom. He started to sing, and I just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. Relax, because it's about to take my respect. We Hugh and Kizzy want to be gangster. That we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to. Ooh, chapter 6 is called Playa. Sounds gangster. Ooh, Hizzle Potter. Holy shit. I can't wait until we introduce Hizzle Potter to the plot. I wonder how he's going to interact with the rapping Dumbledore or Professor Snizzy that was back there a minute ago. Another Doghouse Productions. Shit up preps, okay? P.S. I won't update until you give me good revos. That's off the hook, yo. The next day I woke up in my coffin, and I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and on a match top with red skulls, all pimp and high heels, boots, all that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull weed smoking, 2 cruising in my ears because it's a pimp thing, and I spray painted my hair with purple in all flavors. Yeah, that's right. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula with cereal with blood instead of milk, and a glass of red blood with gangster shit that keeps you hanging. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled out over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked Hizzle up and caught. I regretted saying it when I looked Hizzle up because I was looking in the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. I'm just gonna guess that every single character in this universe looks exactly the same. They're all pale and fucking spiked red blood eyes and shit and laces everywhere. Military boots out the ass. Or was that? He was crack-a-lackin'. So much eyeliner that I was going to D to the izown his face, and he was wearing black lipstick now past the Glock. He didn't have glazes anymore. Now he was wearing red contizzle lenses, just like Draco's. There was no scar on his foreheezy anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent to increase the peace. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. What an oddly specific reference. I don't know who that is. No, he looks like Kevin from down the street. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection, but only I'm a girl, and so I didn't get one, you sicko. Oh, I can't do an English accent. Can I? I'm so sorry. So sorry. No, that's That's Irish. Hello, governor. That's like the most Irish or British I can do. This character might have to be Irish or Scottish. A very poor Irish or Scottish, mind you. Oi, I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. Oh, that's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Hazel Potter, although most thugs call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. You feel me? 'Cause I love the taste of human blood. # you dig? He giggled. Well, I be a vampire, I confessed, but real niggas don't give a fuck. Really? 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 You're a flea. You's a flea and I'm a big dog, he whimpered. Yeah, keep the party cracking while I'm steady rapping, I roared. We sat down at the table for a while. Freak y'all to the beat, y'all. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. I'm not going to finish this story. It's not really a story. Just a bunch of random shit happening with characters that somewhat exist, or are based off of Harry Potter, I mean. So, what did we learn today? I don't really know. I don't know why I started this video. I'm very tired, and I can't remember what the point of all of this was. I don't really even remember what just happened. I think I read a story that was very poorly written, but I don't remember why. I think the thing to take away from this is that it's important to get your 8 hours of sleep. Not for me, though. I hate sleep. I hate sleep in all facets because it's probably the biggest waste of time I can imagine. Literally. You are literally laying there doing nothing. I would rather be standing in a corner jerking it for like 16 hours. That's more productive than sleeping, at least in my opinion. Hey, look at that. So yeah, that's the story, I think. No, there's more. I just didn't want to finish it. I think I'll finish it sometime. But I can't really deal with any more of that. You guys like that? Yeah, that's hot, huh? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. It gets you going, doesn't it? Yeah. Come on, get in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Damn it. I knew this would happen sooner or later. I'm fucking streaming, aren't I? God damn it! I thought I was recording. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Time to delete my YouTube channel.